actually sleep here every morning before class would start. I would get here about 6 in the morning after walking here from the other side of town, and then I would stay here until about 8. My class started at 9. I would wake up around 8, do my homework in here in that cafeteria, and then go to class at 9. And that's how I did every day until I got my GED.
Were you from
right now I'm going to CCAC Community College. I've been going here for about a year and a half now, almost 2 years.
Peripheral proteins?
I went to Florida when I was about 3 and a half, and I was pretty much behind. So my grandmother actually decided to homeschool me until I was about 17. She helped me know my mother. She took me to come up here and visit her while she was in prison, but I never got to know her. So she invited me up here and said, if you're tired of Florida, come up here and stay with me. She really wasn't able to take care of herself or me, and it was literally kind of sleeping in a bus shelter basically for the nights, and then waking up and just walking to class and doing what I had to do. You know, it was really cold, but I learned to just kind of bear the cold. My grandmother gave me a motto when I was really young. She said, "This too shall pass." So no matter what you go through, no matter how bad things are, God didn't bring you that far to let you fall down now. At that time, I hadn't taken my GED yet or gotten high school diploma yet, so I said, let me try, see what they have for education-wise. And Pittsburgh has the Midwell Training Center. That's been like my key to success, I guess. I got there and they gave me the tools I needed. Start off with the math and the social studies, also to take the GED. And once I got that, I basically took it. I passed. After that, I decided to go ahead and go to the pharmacy program that they offer too, and I decided to do that. See how it would take me. When I got here, I didn't really believe that it would help me at all. But once I ended up really homeless and really without any kind of help, I realized this was probably my best bet for a better future, because it offered a fair education. And my grandmother really worked hard when she was homeschooling me to remember that, or one thing that couldn't be taken away from me was education. When I started going to Hub was when I was actually living inside the shelter. A couple of kids there introduced me to the Hub and said, here's a place you can go. You can get all types of help, food, clothing. They actually were like my guardian angels. Besides helping me get there, of course, by transportation with bus passes and stuff, she also helped me study for my GED, and then she actually connected me with Three Rivers Youth, our scholarship program, to help me get a scholarship, $5,000 scholarship, to go to CCAC, because I couldn't afford it. There was no way for me to afford the school on my own. Then there's still other stuff with the academic supplies and the books, and that's where they come into. It's just it's support based, honestly. Everybody, no matter how strong you look, there's always somebody behind you helping you. Now I live in my own apartment. It's the projects. I live in a bad area, but it's mine. Once I close my door, nothing else exists outside there. And I've been living there for now about 3 years on my own, paying my rent and taking care of myself, which was the one thing I wanted in the first place, was just to be stable. Stability is what we all look for in life, and that's what I never had at first. And now that I'm on my own, I finally have that.